Today's scripture is taken from Proverbs 8, verse 8, and it says, "You'll only hear truth and right words from my mouth. Not one syllable will be twisted or skewed." Sometimes it's hard for us to find people who are trustworthy, and finding people that are is a bit of a challenge. And that's because some people are slick talkers, and there are also people out there who like to distort the truth. They'll kind of tell you the truth, but kind of beat around the bush. It's hard to trust people that are like that. In Matthew 5, verse 37, Jesus said, "Let your yes be yes and your no be no." He said this to mean when you say you're going to do something, then you need to stay true to your word. That's what Jesus was saying when he said that text. And if you mean to say yes in doing something, if you agree that you're going to do something, it is your job to make sure that you get that thing done and without any conditions and without any stipulations. Sometimes people will agree to do something, but under certain conditions, like, "I'll help you do this, but only if I can do it this way, or only if I could do it that way." It should not be like that. If you say you're going to do something, then step up to the plate and get it done. If you say yes, then the only thing left for you to do is to show up and get it done. If you want to be a trustworthy person, it's important for you to fulfill any promises that you make to people. In addition to that, you need to stick to your word. If you say you're going to do it, then make sure you get it done. People will believe what you say, not because you use big words or fancy lingo, but because you were always sticking to your word. You always do exactly what you say. You're dependable, and they know that you will not mess around with something that you say you're going to do. So I encourage you today, if you know that you are a person who don't always stick to what you say you're going to do, try to see if you can do a little bit better. Because by doing that, people will trust you so much more, and you won't have to worry about people saying that you are not being as honest and as truthful as you can be.